Hello Aquarius, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is well with you. Thank you so very much for joining me today. This will be a reading for the Aquarius as well as a little something for the cross watchers. Let's dive right in for the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, looks like Aquarius, you have someone around you that is regretful, a bit remorseful about maybe some decisions that were made. Because it looks like some of you, this is past tense, some of you, this is present tense. It looks like somebody was really flirting with someone online, possibly sending nudes or having nudes being sent to them online. And it feels like somebody is a manipulator. Somebody knows how to alter the facts of a situation, because it feels like there is someone that's trying to confuse you. And this could have something to do with a Gemini. Somebody did have tricks up their sleeve, Aquarius. And some of you, this is a fire sign. An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It feels like there is somebody that wants to talk things out with you, wants to have an open communication with you, wants to have an honest dialogue with you. Somebody feels a heavy weight on their chest and has a guilty conscience about something that may have happened in the past. As it feels like there might be something that's still lingering between you and somebody. It looks like there's some hurt feelings, maybe about some type of cheating, some type of inappropriateness when it comes to a relationship. For others of you, Aquas, this could have been your partner dealing with somebody at work. Somebody in this scenario could be dependent financially. So there could be somebody that's sticking around for financial reasons. Somebody could be an opportunist. And somebody definitely has some secrets and they're not initiating in the bedroom anymore. So it's like something has got you really feeling suspicious and got you feeling a bit paranoid. Or like I said, this is vice versa. For some of you, there's definitely some physical cheating that is going on and some mental abuse going along with that. So like I said, somebody is regretful and you may have departed from somebody. Maybe you guys went your separate ways for a period of time. Because it does appear to me that some of you are in separation due to red flags that maybe you have noticed, that you have come across. And somebody is unsure about the future. Somebody feels like they have a lot of chemistry with you. And I'm feeling like there is somebody that wants some type of forgiveness. It feels like there's somebody that may have had a wake-up call from the past, and there could be somebody that wants to talk things out with you. Now, one of the main issues is that maybe you guys are not talking. After some type of episode may have happened, but it's very clear that something has you, like you're ruminating about something, you're thinking about something again and again. There's something that I feel that you're not quite able to get off your mind, and it has something to do with a past betrayal. Some of you may have kids with somebody. And it could have been your significant other that betrayed you in some type of way. There's somebody that I feel like, somebody may feel like they've burned a complete bridge with you, that there is no way back to you. But I'm feeling like there's, even though someone is unsure of the future, it feels like, okay, because of the Seven of Swords, this is why you're unclear about the future. It's like you're not wanting to go through the same thing again with somebody who may be greedy and selfish. Somebody that might hold back financially, even though they have the means. And it does feel like there's this unsure type of vibe between you and somebody. And I feel like there is someone that wants a breakthrough with you. You guys are not talking. There might not be any clear communication between the two of you. You might be sending messages to, here you are, Aquarius. There could be somebody sending messages to you, or you could definitely be sending messages just to your significant other with no reply, no answer. Because it definitely feels that there is someone that has blocked the other one, or that just flat out doesn't want to communicate. May have changed their number. And I feel that there is somebody that feels like they gave up on this relationship and they're kind of waiting to see if there could be some type of happiness that could occur between the two of you again. The issue is somebody may not really show that they really care for you, or they may be pretending that they're immune to the breakup and they feel absolutely nothing with you gone from their life. Somebody could definitely be portraying the role of being happy that it's over. Really, I feel like there's somebody that really is thinking about you. You're heavily on somebody's mind. Somebody has self-sabotory type of behavior. It's like somebody will find a good thing and find a way to F it up. So I honestly feel that there is somebody that does not quite know what to say. And somebody that is looking back. They've got a lot of time on their hands. Looking back and realizing that they took the easy way out. Now, this could have been somebody that got involved with a third party, got involved in another relationship, and ended up unfulfilled. Left a stable relationship with you. At least it was stable at one point. And it feels like, for some of you, there's a baby's mom that someone may want to return to. Or this could be you deciding to build a family together. You got the Ace of Cups here having to do with a Taurus for some of you. So there could definitely be a communication. There could be a peace offering potentially from a Taurus individual or someone with Taurus in their chart that wants to come to you. Again, they don't quite know what to say in this situation after some type of funny business went on. And after there's been a lot of sacrifice and bending over backwards for somebody that maybe you feel doesn't really care for you. And somebody that really does give the bare minimum. You might feel that somebody is disrespectful. And some of you are really in your head believing that this is a dead-end relationship. So maybe you do forgive this person. Maybe there is some forgiveness on your heart for someone. But it definitely feels like this is what this conversation is about. Somebody is coming to you, Aqua or Cross Watcher, for some type of forgiveness. So, yeah, somebody is also coming to express their love for you. Some of you, this could be love for a child. Some of you are in estrangement from your children, possibly due to a breakup. For others of you, there could have been some extenuating circumstances that have you separate from your kids. Others of you, this has something to do with a work environment. I did mention a third party at work. I'm also seeing gossiping, backstabbing, and people playing games at work. Some of you could definitely be encountering, secret societies, like cliques and politics. Like people are gathering in groups to talk and to plot against in this situation. So some of you Aquas could definitely be evaluating your work situation and evaluating whether or not you're really happy in that situation long term. Or if there's some other new long-term plans that you might be making. So when it comes to a relationship of any kind, but specifically a love relationship, it feels like there's going to be a conversation here. Somebody could definitely be shooting you a message on social media. This could be a phone call. This could be a text message. But bottom line, I don't know. I feel like somebody's been trying to send you messages but can't get through. I did say that. Well, this person could be showing up face-to-face possibly. This could be a face-to-face conversation that maybe somebody is going to have with you. But it feels like there is somebody that's, on the fence about that. They're needing to make a decision about what they want to do. Whether or not they really are 100% truly ready to make a commitment. And somebody is trying to find a solution to this dilemma that you guys find yourselves in. So when it comes to work, back to that, it feels like there's something that your spirit guides are definitely hinting toward, like when it comes to some type of inspiration. Now, some of you could definitely be losing steam for what it is that you do. You could be wondering if you're putting in your gifts and talents in the right place. And again, reevaluating where you do want to put that energy into. If this is the right place. For some of you, you could definitely expect an increase in finances. So I do see that happening. This could be a raise or promotion. Some of you could be applying for a grant or a loan. And some of you, there could be legal decisions that are pending. This could be something related to your home. This could no doubt be related to child support, because I do see money coming your way, possibly surrounding a child, or this could be some type of government assistance coming your way. But the bottom line is that you are on the right path. And maybe sometimes it's going to be necessary for you not to give up. And if you're not on the right path, then it feels like you're being led to the right path. You got some things around you that are causing you pain and anxiety. And it definitely feels like in the next coming weeks, you're going to be working on these things. Some of you could definitely be collaborating. This could be maybe collaborating with some people, maybe to build a business or to build a brand, or to put together a game plan about what you really want to do long term. And it definitely feels like there's some conflict around you. Again, it could be an argument with a loved one. It could be a family member. Like I said, it could be somebody that you work with as well. But I promise you, I feel like there's something that's blocking you from moving forward, even though your spirit guides are definitely giving you clear indications that it may be time to veer off into something else, to try your hand at something else, and to really take a chance. Some of you Aquas, there could be travel plans that could be coming up. Some of you could be traveling for work. There could be a new opportunity offered that puts you in this position to travel. And it definitely feels like, I did mention raise or promotion, because it does feel like, and for some of you, this feels like it's a new job offer. Yeah, and I'm feeling like you definitely have what it takes to succeed in some type of leadership position, I feel. And this is going to be a good time. Did I mention travel? I did. Some of you, I did mention traveling for work. Some of you may be deciding to travel for leisure. To get, because it looks like there's this craving for a change in scenery and a need to really let go of some stress. You are feeling unfulfilled, and some of you, you are genuinely looking like working at a job that no longer serves your needs. And it feels like you might be walking away to explore your options and to figure out what the next chapter holds. But wherever this road leads you, there's going to be a period of time where you might feel like things are unclear. But it feels like success is around the corner with you making a decision. So, communication. So it feels like there is communication coming in from a loved one of yours. There could potentially be a reconciliation. Like I said, somebody in this scenario is feeling regretful. And somebody would like to re-deepen a bond. Yeah, so this would be an ex that maybe you released. You might be in hot water with your ex right now. Or maybe you guys are just in a very unclear place about what the future holds. And somebody has had a complete change of heart. And it feels like there is somebody that's coming in to offer some type of commitment, longevity, marriage. Some of you could be receiving a proposal of marriage, but no doubt there is somebody that's wanting to express their love, and somebody that's still very attracted to you, very pulled to you, and very curious about where this love is going to lead them, because it's very clear that the road ended in the past. But I'm feeling like there's somebody, Aquarius, that is not really 100% comfortable with letting this situation go the way that they have. Some of you could definitely be dealing with somebody who has addictions. Yeah, some of you, this is definitely a soulmate. Yeah. Some of you could have been dealing with someone who is married, possibly. But for others of you, you are married, and I did mention going to court, winning some type of settlement or agreement, compromising on some things. Oh, yeah. For a period of time, it feels like, not for a period of time, but it feels like you did let something go because it was necessary for you to put yourself first. Because it feels like you made a lot of sacrifices for somebody that didn't sacrifice for you in return. You were generous to a fault with somebody that maybe just didn't return the favor. And I feel like now you're setting some boundaries. You're pulling back your energy from somebody. And yeah, making a decision about whether or not it's permanent. Because there is someone that feels like they've been waiting for you, waiting to get in touch with you, Aquarius. And somebody that might be willing to go the extra mile and actually make the effort to show you that they really do care for you and that they really do value the company and sacrifice that you made for them. So no doubt about it, some of you are no doubt reconciling. There's going to be somebody from your past. And I'm seeing new love. So this could have been somebody that came in between you and your love partner in the past. Or for some of you, you have a choice to make between new and old. You got somebody from your past who is a soulmate returning. And for others of you, you're meeting somebody new, getting to know somebody, developing mutual feelings for somebody, and really maybe interested in seeing where things go. But it's very clear that there's one situation that you might be canceling out and letting something go. I don't know. It feels like somebody may have put somebody on hold to go see what else is out there. Yeah, somebody's definitely leaving some things unsaid. And there was somebody new that came between the two of you. Somebody feels like you're not, like they feel this cold vibe. They feel like you're not as affectionate as you used to be. I mean, it's obvious that due to some type of cheating that would be the case. Or there's somebody that wants the other one to show them affection. That feels like maybe somebody could be kind of cold. And maybe even a bit triggered. And somebody feels like no matter what they do, it's never good enough for the other one. So I feel like somebody is coming into a situation not really having any type of firm expectations about where this is going. Obviously, it feels like somebody is coming in the situation with, wanting to have an open mind about where this goes, but, not being fixated on how something will play out. But yeah, it's very clear that there is a reconciliation. Somebody definitely wants to come back into your energy, wants to talk to you about some things, but feels like your body language is just throwing them off. It's like they can't make heads or tails of this thing. They don't know exactly what to say or if there's anything they can actually say to bridge this gap that's between the two of you and this silence that they would absolutely like to remove. And maybe they really did put a lot of thought into some messages that they sent you only for it to go unreplied. Now, somebody could have been very confused in the past, could have loved you and somebody else, maybe both of you for different reasons, and maybe it was difficult for them to choose. And perhaps somebody did tell half-truths to cover things up, and somebody's intuition in the situation, whether presently or past tense, your intuition is not wrong about the situation. Now, the thing is that somebody feels like they've lost you and they're not really coping with that well. They may be poker-faced about it. They may not show you their real feelings. But it definitely feels like there's somebody that's ready to make peace. Somebody from the past that maybe at one time or another refused to understand where you were coming from. And it feels like somebody's heart is opening and that they're healing and they're ready. While the other one is feeling like they were just another person on the other one's roster. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. For some of you, you may have a lot of chemistry with this person, this new person. But take it slow and make sure that things add up with this person, because it looks like somebody ends up feeling regretful in this situation. Don't let it be you. Others of you, Aquas, it looks like there's someone that's returning that wants a breakthrough with you. And yeah, somebody that is wanting to be committed or is claiming that they want to be committed. So it's going to be up to you to decipher, to gauge whether or not this person's energy is truthful. Yeah, because it's very clear that there is a flirt. For some of you, like I said, somebody is flirting online. This could be somebody sending you a text. interested in you, curious about you, but really in a relationship with somebody else, or in a very confusing spot about whether or not something from the past is over. This is a situation where time will tell. So if you are really wanting and eager to move forward with this, your spirit guides are saying let this situation unfold naturally, and you'll really find out what somebody's true motives are. Whether somebody's in this to play around, or whether there's somebody that's in this to really take this to the next level. Because some of you, somebody is in separation from somebody that they have a family with. Or others of you, you're in separation from your children due to a breakup. And it's very clear that somebody still has romantic feelings for a soulmate and could be using the other one to get over the other, to get over an ex. So if those of you who are single, your spirit guides are saying it's going to be a good idea for you to really get to know this person before you really let yourself fall for them completely, because there may be some things that it would really benefit you to know about this individual before you get in too deep, before you end up freeing yourself from a situation, or before this individual ends up freeing themselves to reconcile with somebody from their past. Because it's very clear, singles, either you or somebody that you're dealing with is not over somebody from their past. They're not really sure if they want to leave the door cracked while they talk to you. But it feels like somebody's putting somebody on hold in the situation. So let's go. Let's see the advice for the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as cross watchers. Aquarius. Take a relaxing break and spend some time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Yeah, some of you, there may be this craving for a change in scenery. There may be this desire to really go out in nature to clear your head. And maybe there's a lot of things that you have on your mind, a lot of responsibilities that you have on your plate. And maybe it just really is time to carve out some time in your 24-hour budget to really take care of yourself and to replenish your energy, right? Water bearers, it's like you can't give from an empty cup. There's going to be a need for you to step away and recharge. Your spirit guides are saying, Aquarius and cross watchers, surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of trying to fight it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting as it is will bring you peace. So this is your spirit guides really saying, look at the situation for what it is. This is going to bring you some type of peace of mind about a situation, rather than trying to, continue to put on the rose-colored glasses in this situation. Your spirit guides are saying, look at it for what it really is and make a decision based on the facts in this situation. Surrender to trust is what your spirit guides are saying. Trust yourself about your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you've chosen the right path. In this situation, Aquarius, it feels like, or a cross watcher, it feels like the decision is absolutely yours to make. Other people may give their input. Some of you may be open to this invitation, of input, and everyone on the outside of this situation putting in their 2 cents. Others of you, it's not really invited. But take action, be confident that you've chosen the right path. At the end of the day, it feels like you're going to be making a decision. It feels like there was somebody that was teeter-tottering on making a decision before, and it feels like now you've pulled the ball out of someone else's court, and now the ball is fully in your court, and you're figuring out how you want to play this situation. And it feels like there's a strong decision that you're going to be making because perhaps somebody else didn't. Or maybe their decision was to move on with somebody else, and now somebody is regretful of that, and somebody might want to come and put a Band-Aid on a situation. It's going to be up to you to decipher whether or not the wound is too deep, and whether or not that wound is festering, and whether or not it's time to just completely close a chapter of your life and move forward. Somebody's really into strippers. And some of you, this could be somebody in the public eye, and some of you are definitely worried about health. Your own health or the health of somebody around you could be very significant. Yeah, I did mention court. Some of you are worried that you're not going to win in court, and I'm definitely seeing something playing out well for you. Make sure that you put on your password protection. Activate your VPN, because it feels like there's somebody that's really pretty nosy. Could be watching you online, truthfully, but this could definitely be somebody that could be trying to gather information about you. Why? Let's see. Okay, so yeah, Gemini here. Some of you, this could be a Gemini. Some of you, this is an ex of yours. And others of you, this could just be a background check that could be going on. Some of you, there's a new opportunity coming in. And it could require an extensive background check. Okay. Yeah, you got somebody coming to steal from you. You got some type of thievery here, some type of funny business going on online. Somebody's really prowling around in your business here. Aqua or cross watcher. And if I didn't say it, somebody could have legal problems. This could be somebody that could be getting out of jail pretty soon. Or perhaps somebody did do a short stint in jail in the past. It could be, could be just a part of their history. Somebody could come with a rap sheet or something like that. But bottom line, it feels like there's a breakup here that's temporary, and it feels like you guys may be reconciling with someone. Yeah, and those of you, like I said, who are new, you're new on the dating scene, I feel like you could definitely be meeting somebody, or this could even be you. You could be talking to different people, but maybe you're wanting to leave your options open and not really lock it in with somebody in particular. But for some of you, this is somebody that's not really being 100% honest and telling you that that's their intention. They're talking to you, getting to know you, saying the right things, but there might not be a full investment of energy there. There's still some other people that they're talking to, and they're wanting to keep it light. They're wanting to keep it open, and it feels like one of you is looking for something more serious while the other one is just looking to play around. Just to have somebody around as a filler until they figure out the situation with somebody from their past. So with that, Aquarius, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the way to do so would be to head directly to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. If you found that this resonated, leave it a thumbs up, leave it a like, consider subscribing if you already haven't, and leave a comment below. You never know how your openness and your bravery to tell your story may help another in the comments. You guys may actually help one another sort things out in the comments. It's been good, Aquas and Cross Watchers. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'll see you guys again in my next upload. Bye for now. Peace out.